What's up, y'all? Cosmic Mage here, and yes, yeah. If y'all, hoping y'all read the title, which y'all probably had to click the video, but that's regardless. The fact is, Batman v Superman is only a couple of days away, and well, if you're reading, it's probably 2 days, 1 day away. That's cool. But anyway, yeah, I've been waiting for this movie for a long time because when I saw the first Avengers movie, I thought, okay, for the most part of my younger days, Marvel, well, not even younger days, but as far as my enjoyment of me being a comic and being a DC and Marvel fan, it's kind of always been here. But I'm a Superman fan, and I love Superman more than Batman. But Batman's cool. But anyway, I'm getting on track. But yeah, like I was saying, I've been waiting for this for a long time, and the fact is this potentially will be the birth of an introduction of forming the Justice League, which I think is long overdue. Because yeah, the Avengers, Marvel, they've been at it for a couple of years, and they have the Hulk and Iron Man and Captain America, the new Captain America movie coming out this year. And for what I heard, the Guardians of the Galaxy too, maybe next year. But regardless, that everything's is in the everything's spinning in the rumor mill. And honestly, I like Justice League way more than Marvel. And I know a lot of people are saying, because of Superman and he's so OP and everything like that. He's like invincible. Whatever. You know what I'm saying? The Avengers got Hulk, but I'm just saying that I think Avengers would wreck house of Avengers completely, and maybe some of the X-Men. Maybe some of them, like Justice League would go ham on a lot of people. But regardless of the fact, I really like Justice League more, and I'm more of a Superman fan than Hulk, but Hulk is like a close number two. So whatever. But anyway, just yeah, this hype video. Moving along again. Uh, from what I know, and mind you, don't burn me at the stake. Don't burn me at the stake. Don't judge me. But I tried to get my hands on all of the titles, or at least view as many of the trailers as I can. And for what I know, this is going to be, and for what I heard, for what I know, for what I seen, for what I heard, and from what I heard word of mouth or learned from word of mouth through other people, that this is going to be a Superman without. This is going to be in the Superman universe without kryptonite, and it's going to be a like much older Batman that lost the Robin, and this is the Batman where the Robin died, and I guess he's coming out of retirement. I don't know, but regardless, I can't wait to see it, and I know that Wonder Woman's going to be in it, and it's her name escapes me. Of course, it escaped me right when I push record, but she was in Fast Five, and I really liked her in that one. She was like, go get her. All right. But she was she was very, she was a military girl, and she was in the Israeli military. Am I saying that right? Yeah, I think I'm saying that right. Maybe, I don't know. But yeah, she was in Fast Five, and looking at the comics of Wonder Woman, I know that I wonder how close are they going to stick to the true backstory of Wonder Woman, because I know that from looking at Superman comics for ever since I was a kid, that the few that I've seen the little bit I know about Wonder Woman and of her backstory is like she's supposed to be like a demigod from she's a demigod, and I think daughter of Zeus or something like that, and Zeus's wife like hid her in the Amazon village, and so Zeus wouldn't, kill her, because so and they developed a story of her being, and they think they told her that she was built from clay or something like that, but when really she's like 1,000 years old. So I may have those two mixed up, or convoluted those down to one, but whatever. I know that she's technically a demigod, and I wonder how much of that she's gonna stick in. Are they gonna like? I wonder how far off the beaten path are they gonna go? Because I know a lot of directors, tend to put their own twist at movies, and they tend to, you know, put their own stamp on a lot of these movies. Not even comic or superhero movies, not even comic movies or remakes. Just movies in general. They tend to, if this stuff is based on a true story, or if it's, from Japanese comics, mangas, or animes, Japanese anime, or cartoons, or comics, or whatever, documentaries, based on true stories, whatever. They tend to put their twist on, their stamp on a lot of movies, and I wonder how much of a twist is he gonna make, or is he gonna, or even if he's going to go, not even just like put like a slight twist on it, so he could just gonna jump into the next track, over, is he gonna create a different universe for this Superman, which, in my opinion, would be, pretty ballsy, yet I feel like it will pay off because I like the Man of Steel. It was good. I liked it. And I'm not listening. I'm not going to listen to the other people, the fanboy, the fanboys and the comic fanatics. Not comic fans, fanatics. I know fans are short for fanatics, but it's fanatics are, you don't want to talk to those guys. You don't want to mess around with those guys if your information is 100%. So yeah, like, don't listen if you're not if you're not a fanatic, then you might stick with me. But anyway, but yeah, just try to keep an open mind that a lot of people are gonna hold this like the comic is law, and they're gonna hold this to like the canon comics, and they're gonna dissect this, and knowing damn well that the movies and the directors put their own twist on this. But anyway, I've gotten way off topic, but just want to vent a little bit. But yeah, and I also know that Bruce Wayne is I don't know if this is like you destroyed some of my buildings, so I'm gonna get back at you, of this revenge, or this is I feel like is he kind of taking a vigilante stance from this, or what? I really would like to know why they're fighting. Maybe other people know and I don't, but I mean, I know in the past they fought thousands of times, but I wonder how many of those from the past comics are they going to put into this one. I'm very curious, because I remember one series of them fighting. He had a power suit, just like you saw in the trailer. He had a power suit, and that power suit like stood up to Superman. He's Superman's wailing on him, and then Batman's blocking punches and eating him on the head and the face and everything. So I'm real curious to see how he's gonna how Ryan Snyder, I think, probably butchered his name too. But yeah, I wonder how many of those comics is gonna give head nods and Easter eggs and all and things like that, and takes bits and pieces out of different comic book series and put into that. So I'm very curious about that. And we know that Wonder Woman's gonna be in there, and Batman's gonna have a power suit, and Superman is just he's gonna be Superman. People are gonna worship him and things like that. But I wonder if it's going to be just them fighting, or they're going to fight and then, team up. And then, because, we know that Doomsday is going to be in it from what we saw. And I don't know if it's going to be, they try to resurrect Zod, or they're going to take DNA out of Zod and put in Doomsday, or they discover Doomsday and try to reincarnate, I don't know, Lex Luthor. Lex Luthor. Let's talk about that for a second. So this is the same guy from the Facebook movie, and mind you, the Facebook movie was cool, and it was interesting, but from what I saw, I think they're going with the young Lex Luthor, the one with the hair, and that's cool and all, but oh man, that would be so hype if they had the Lex Luthor, the bald Lex Luthor, the older, disgruntled. I say disgruntled because that dude's angry. He's angry. He's pissed. He hates Superman. I wonder if it's gonna start with a young Lex Luthor with the hair, and eventually he goes bald and just like becomes so disgruntled with Superman that it fully and the rage and the hate takes over. Yeah. No, no, no. But yeah, man, like it's a lot going on in that movie, and I'm so hyped, and I feel like they're long overdue for a Justice League movie. And my homeboy, Uncle Otaku and Iron Rock AGE has been always talking about well, they think that they'll never be able to do Justice League because of the CGI and whatnot. I'm like, dude, have you seen like Transformers? They pulled off Transformers. I'm pretty sure they could do Martian Manhunter, redo the Green Lantern, cough cough John Stewart, and I heard Cyborg is gonna have his movie in a couple of years. I hope that's not just the hamster spinning the rumor mill, but I really hope that if they do the new 52, that'll be pretty dope because Aquaman was pretty legit in New 52, and I'm not an Aquaman fan, but I mean I do give him respect. The guy. The guy can fuck some shit up. he can knock some people down. But I'm real curious about that, and I would like to see them use. What I would like to see them do is the Flash from the Arrow, and the Flash from the Flash series, of course, and the Arrow from the Arrow series. They really do like a whole just the big Justice League. That would be pretty good. But yeah, I'm sorry. As you can see, I'm very long-winded. Not long-winded on a lot of things, but when you talk about comics, games, and anime, yeah, I get you can't get me to shut up, But just wanted to do a quick video and just to kind of vent some of this hype, kind of I'm getting all gassed up, like, and this is me simmering down and trying to get myself back down to earth as far as the hype. But sorry, I talked a hole in your head again, but I'll try to condense this down. But yeah, just wanted to make a quick video about this. And yeah, it's definitely going to be a review. And I may do a second thought because I want to do that for God's Vija, but it was just I did the video. Well, I didn't do the video, but I was thinking about doing the video, and then it's just like, it was just so much negativity, and I didn't want to try to, swim upstream, against the negativity. And I know a lot of people are like, well, you should have, but I would rather, talk about something that I like, and I like this. So, yeah, that's my decision. But anyway, definitely going to catch video on Friday, and some other things are coming down the line. But yeah, just try to, contain some of this hype. But if you can't, just comment below, like, favorite, share, subscribe, all that stuff. If you like hearing my debates, and my beard is gone. Yeah, it's gone. But anyway, thank you for watching, and see you in the next video.